Ramblin man here. Is anyone else surprised that Biden has decided not to extend the deadline in Afghanistan? By deadline, I mean we're supposed to be out by August 31st? Taliban threatened that, hey, if you don't get out, there will be repercussions. That sounds like a threat to me. Sounds like a challenge. And for the strongest, most powerful country in the world, you'd think the U.S. would be like, man, screw you. We'll do what we want to do when we want to do it because you haven't held up to your end either. But instead, we have loser Biden and Kamala Harris, which she's supposed to go to Vietnam so they can hide her out so she won't make a fool of herself anymore. Now she can't go because of some Havana syndrome or something going on over there. Man, this is crazy. This is just ridiculous that we are dealing with something that this was the best they had to offer was Biden. Joe Biden. He wasn't even a good politician to begin with. He wasn't a good senator. He just did a bunch of bull crap. He's always flopping back and forth on his issues, what he believes in, what he's standing for. Find something to stand for. And now has cognitive issues. If you don't think so, you're just blind as everyone else that's supporting him. There's not so many supporters of him anymore. It's just more of Trump haters. It's gotten awful quiet lately, though, in people saying, "Oh, he's the best ever." I don't know who these people are, but it's just proof that you can never underestimate the stupidity of the general public, for real. Because anyone that would vote for him or support him after all that he's done so far, I mean, there's not a president that has ruined this country more in 7 months' time. I mean, there's not a president that's ruined this country so much in 4 years that he's done in 7 months. But now he's not extending, so that means he's basically going to leave Americans there. Because they won't be able to get them all out. Let's be honest. You have to give the military time to get all their equipment and everything else out. And for someone that is so keen on us as Americans not having guns, it's funny how they left all the guns to the Taliban. Our American citizens can't have guns, but we're going to leave 600,000 M4s and 40 Blackhawks for y'all. Just have a good old time with them. Because that seems logical. And the other part is, like, they're dressing up, mocking our soldiers, dressing around, looking like they're Navy SEALs or guys. Come on now. These guys are nowhere near the caliber of the military that we have. Yet, we're letting them run around. They trade in their dresses for this bullcrap. I'm just sick and tired of having to deal with this and hear something about it every day. I don't know how much longer this is going to last. How much longer will it be that we are stuck with Biden as president? When does he get impeached? I think that's right around the corner. Let's be honest. I think that's right around the corner. As far as Texas, Texas and Florida ought to just join together and become a state. I mean, let's be honest. And there's a lot of states between there. I think at some point, people are going to look at, do we just pull away from the United States? Because don't get me wrong, I am a proud American. I served my country, and I would die for my country. But at some point when the country doesn't just represent D.C. My country is not the one being represented right now. These yahoos, idiots, for lack of better words or without using harsh words, are complete morons. They don't know what they're doing. I don't know how we've even made it this far without having anybody go, this is wrong. The people trying to force vaccinations on our children, they're coming after our children. Let's be honest. They've gone through and done so many stupid things. But now we're talking about Afghanistan, and they're leaving our Americans behind. Why would you leave Americans behind? Because you're scared of the Taliban? Ridiculous. Just ridiculous. I mean, this whole administration is ridiculous. You can't tell me that their whole thing, this whole FDA approved Pfizer, it usually takes 2 years to get that approved. It was rushed because of emergency. And I'll have to share the link a little bit later. I'll talk about this again because it's not going away. Fauci's talking about, first off, Fauci said we won't even be anywhere near controlling COVID until spring of 2022. Okay. And on top of that, they're talking about, a doctor was talking about some of the, when they did the trials and stuff for Pfizer, that after a while they either felt bad or something, that they didn't feel right that they weren't being able to give the vaccine to the people, because I usually have a control group. One of them has placebo. Well, once they found out which one had a placebo, because they felt bad about that, they went ahead and gave them all the vaccine. So that ruins your whole trial. How do you even tell if the vaccine is working? So, and there's more and more people all the time getting COVID, whether you're vaccinated or not. They even quit. They just quit. They quit keeping all the, keeping track of like these breakthrough infections. Because let's be honest, there's too many. So. Yep, so if you're American in Afghanistan, you're kind of screwed because Biden screwed you. Biden said, screw you, you're not that important because you're not over here and you can't vote from over there. So, hey, I'm only interested in getting votes over here. And plus, I really don't remember where I'm at right now. So, Biden, you're a dumbass. I hope y'all have a great day. I hope y'all can get through all this stuff with Biden. I hope we can have him out of office before he completely ruins our nation. Let's be honest. And the backups, second and third in command, Kamala and Nancy Pelosi, no better. We got to get through those three in order just to get to anyone that would be relevant. I hope y'all have a great day, though. Please share, comment, and like, and make sure you subscribe and share this with your friends. Tell them, hey, subscribe to this guy's channel. Let's get it out there, because at some point there may be a revolution. I just hope you're on my side. Ramblin' Man out.